Thanks, man. Yeah, we're ready. We're just waiting to see if where Pato shows up. How you doing tonight, Karkin? You excited? I guess I can unmute you.
Yeah.
We're still on countdown timer, but it's good. Just watching the coin picks, see which ones they go into.
First time chatter. No, yeah.
Woo! That's I don't know what I feel. I think it's nice that those things show up.
I think it's great.
But it's also a little weird.
I think it's great. It's perfect. It's literally the best thing that could be done. It's like, congrats. You're no longer a dirty lurker.
Yeah. But it like shows that where like you don't see that, you're like, okay, this is somebody that's been around before. We're just hanging in the casting channel until we see where you and Pato go. We're dirty lurkers back here. We just follow you guys around. Are you excited for this tonight, Sam?
Man, if you can't tell from my voice, what are you doing with your life?
I mean, it's always tough to tell with you.
What's the point?
Did you say what's the point, or that's the point? Okay, I'm like, what's the point? Uh-oh, do we have to have a bit of an intervention? Dirty lurkers. Okay, I think it's starting early in stream tonight.
Ooh, golly.
Do you like being a dirty lurker? Savvy's just avoiding that one. Staying right the hell away. That should be good. Okay, Pato, come on. I guess if you lose, you guys owe me.
I don't lose anything.
What? No. If Gerudo King's team lose, then he's the one that owes you, Cast. We owe you nothing. We're the impartial casters. Why don't we just go jump in like coin map pick one in case Pato's looking for us?
Because that's gross. I mean, we guess we could, sure.
We are here. Oh, I left Savvy behind. That son of a gun. Cast, shouldn't they owe you if they win? Because shouldn't you be like distracting Chris the whole time? Doo-doo. I was wondering if you were gonna come. It seemed like you disappeared for a while.
Name of bed sex tape.
Oh snap! Good timing, Arthur.
Freaking roasted.
How you doing tonight?
Good, man. How you guys doing?
Doing good.
Excellent.
Always looking forward to a good match.
Magical.
Oh, are you guys looking forward to winning this and then the next match?
Well, that's the hope. That's the hope. I mean, these guys are a solid team, so.
Yeah. Well, you guys got to get back at them too, right?
Yes, we do.
Nice.
Yes, we do.
I was looking at that and I'm like, oh, they beat you guys. And it's like, but you finished ahead of them. Well done.
Thank you. We've come a long way since the beginning of the season. So, yeah, we're feeling pretty good about the team play. So hopefully that everything pans out tonight and we do well.
Nice. Yeah. Okay, where's...
I whispered Pato.
Okay, I was just about to do the same.
I mean, you can whisper him too and say, hey!
I tagged him in the channel too, so in Divi, so.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. They're probably getting all their mad strats together, right?
Right?
We're going, what the fuck are we doing? That seems more accurate, right?
Let's see.
Wow. 13 people watching.
Exciting.
Oh, snap. rock star.
Yeah.
Now you just need to be
Go E-West.
popping pillies like a rock star.
Yeah, man.
I'll stick with my Coke habit. That's good enough.
Nicola Day, hey?
Just out for a rip, are you, bud? Just
yeah.
out for a rip.
Oh, shit, yeah,
Mosley, Robbie, welcome, guys.
We'll get a 2-4 and hack a couple of darts while we're on our rip.
Yeah, bud.
Yeah, but
Oh, hey, Pato.
Canadians are just bonding here. It's all good.
You talking smack?
Nah,
no,
man.
we're just going to go for a rip. Hack
Just
some
out
darts,
for a rip, bud.
play some stick.
Gotcha. All right. Well,
Awesome.
So I believe, is it you guys get the coin toss and we get the call?
So my understanding is playoffs top seed gets their choice first. There is there's no coin flip in the playoffs.
Okay, so then
okay. Cool.
we will take first pick.
Okay, sounds good.
Awesome. So we'll
yeah.
just do map bands.
Yeah, sounds good.
So you guys go first.
Okay. We'll ban Towers of Doom.
Okay.
Towers. Okay. We will ban D-Shire.
That's
I
Dragon.
was gonna say you're making me think.
Shire,
Jeez.
Ben.
Dragonshire.
Okay.
Ben's not hip with the kids.
We'll get rid of Braxis.
Braxis. Okay.
Okay.
We'll get rid of Shrines.
Oh, that's nice. Where you want to go, Pato?
I guess we'll take Sky Temple.
Sounds good.
Temple.
Do
Perfect.
you guys want to make it or should we?
If you don't mind.
Okay. We'll do.
Cool. Thank you.
Awesome. Good
All
luck,
right,
guys.
Good luck. Have
Good
fun.
luck, guys. We'll see you in there.
Yep.
And back to the casting lobby. Oh!
Tennis.
I jumped into the wrong fucking lobby.
God, you're such a noob.
No, I went to click as somebody left the room, so everything shifted up one. God. Oh, that was awkward. So
was it ever?
luckily I didn't say anything, but that's good. Duck moment, how you doing, man? So Sky Temple first. I'm actually surprised we're not seeing an Infernal Shrines to start.
Oh, thank God. Fucking Eternal.
I think that's been every cast this season has been Infernal first.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's good. Oh, me. Yeah, definitely got the good Canadians in chat with us. I like it. Awesome. So Liquid Metal, the A team. I'm torn on who I want to vote for. Like, there's the Canadians. You always got to give the Canadians some love. And then there's Liquid Metal, who we've casted basically all season. The A team. Okay, Sky Temple. That's what we want.
Yeah, Ben, get in here. Frickin' get your crap together.
I'm thinking. I'm doing things. Ooh, can I play with them?
No.
I can sandbag, right?
You're a bagger, all right. All right. Twitch. Let's get in there and start a prediction.
Don't start it too early.
As long as it doesn't finish too early, am I right?
Yeah.
He doesn't even know who you are.
Well, I realize like nothing matches up nicely in here, so
I'm gonna cast with Chris. Ooh.
I mean, you guys would have a blast. Let's be honest.
I don't know who Chris is though. What?
Cass, congrats on being a citizen soon.
Congratulations.
Hopefully you pass the test.
Is it a prediction or a poll? It's a prediction.
It's a prediction, yeah. A poll lets people put a whole bunch of stuff in.
Ooh,
With a poll,
we'll
too,
win.
you know.
Match 1. The
Ben or Savvy? No.
team. Liquid metal.
This will be good.
All right.
I'm excited. Go ahead.
I'm going to wait until they start banning and then start it.
That's probably smart. I mean, most people, I'm sure there's the diehard fans in here. And if you are, put something in chat for your team that will just jump behind their team no matter what. But most people, they like to see the draft. They like to see what team they think is going to do well. Those impartial third parties are.
Oh, wait. Everybody, check this out. BJ, go! Caster's ready.
Always.
Guys, figure your things, stuff out.
Draft looks all good to go, so that's nice to see. Sky Temple. I don't know if we've seen much Sky Temple yet this season.
I don't even know what Sky Temple is.
That's
the
hold
one
the
with the
points, shoot
lasers?
the lasers, makes buildings very important. Liquid metal. Mercury. Oh shit! Jackal's here too. Oh
Wow. 31-month streak. You streaker, you.
That's a long time to be running around naked.
Yeah.
Temple.
Sour please.
Here we go, guys. We into the draft. Game 1. The A team in the blue. Liquid metal in the red.
5 minutes. Yeah, that's good.
Playoff. It's playoff time, boys. This is sealing the deal for somebody. And then whoever wins has to go on to play the Nerd Herders, who are seed 1 of the entire season. So they get to take on the big boys after this, which would be exciting.
It said we have more viewers than subs, so everybody subscribe. All right, sorry.
Hey, you're the one trying to get everybody here. Yeah, we are, Jack. We're doing more casting. Always have a good time with this.
How observant one is, Jackal Wolf.
So we got Pato's been gone from the side of Liquid Metal for the last few weeks. He's back. Are we gonna see the Zul'jin Valabans right off? Ooh, Morales right off the bat. It's an interesting one. I'm not super surprised.
Gazbro. I mean,
Yeah.
there we go.
And that's a good on this one is a nice pickup for a band,
Yeah.
because he holds so much down around the points. So you want to be able to have a nice fight over the points, and anything that can extend that helps quite a bit.
And Miss Morals, she's pretty good at just keeping everybody alive.
Yeah. The Mayban.
That may be a good call.
I think so. She's just so annoying. The amount she can do, knock people around, the stuns, the blinds, especially when you're fighting in chokes.
And Ben likes fighting while being choked. Make sure you get your predictions in. The A team or Liquid Metal. Man, I just want to see. This would make me happy. Is if one team just didn't ban. Just a big flex. Just like, you know what?
We're so confident we're not going to ban anything because we can take anything from you.
Dibbles, eh? Dibbles ban. Interesting. No. They must know a thing I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, we haven't casted the A team yet, so I'm not too familiar with what they've got going on. Moose Cannon on the Nubarak.
I'm pretty sure we've done.
Have we?
The A team.
Maybe
Thanks
we
for
did
paying
one.
attention.
I don't recognize the names as well. But
I remember Harkin, Moose Cannon, especially Mike, Zeber, and Bob 33.
Oh,
I how don't you? We get an Uther Zul Jin.
And I mean, this is very standard. We've seen Uther banned against Liquid Metal quite a bit this season. Same with Zul'jin. So
Yeah, just gonna put it out there. I freaking hate Uther.
why?
I think he's a dumb pick. He's not. I don't know.
By himself, I don't love him, but I love the CC he brings to the table. And if you can pair that with a few other things, I think he's golden.
And
Just like his armor.
weird guy. Dahaka. Okay. All right. I'm on board with Dahaka. A little jumpy jump. He can definitely pull some people out of position. Same with Anduin. Same as his team. I don't know. Uther is an interesting boy to me.
I think I like him
Azmodan.
paired with another healer. I don't like him solo healing myself.
Right. Yeah. I'm okay with that. He's almost like a bruiser healer or a wannabe healer.
He's a wannabe healer and a wannabe bruiser.
Yeah. Oh, look at the votes are getting in. Get him in, Ben. You can't vote. Don't inflate it, okay?
But
You don't get to
what
vote.
if I want to earn
No!
stuff?
No.
But why don't you inflate one side? I'll inflate the other, and then
No.
there's
No.
Leoric.
Ooh, a boner lord.
This will be a fun off lane, like the Leoric into the Dahaka. I think it's nobody there. I'm like, oh my god, somebody's gonna win that fight.
Okay, I was thinking about this the other day because I was thinking of Road, whatever his face is. I forget the dog that spins and bounces.
Hogger.
Yeah, Kerrigan Sylve.
Ooh.
I was thinking, what if you put down Leoric's wall and launched Hogger into him?
Oh my.
That would be great.
Pinball or Hogger or Hogger in the middle of Sonya's 20 leap of faith.
Yeah, that's going to be impossible to do, but it would be tough to do.
It would.
It would be very difficult to do.
It reminds me of the old like washing machine with Chen and Sonya.
Get your votes in. You're running out of time. 7-6.
Hey,
And a Joe.
I like this. I always like Joe. So
of course
seeing
you
some
do.
swaps around. What do you guys think? There's a lot of dive from the side of A team. You know, Anubarak, Dahaka, Kerrigan going in, a little bit of range damage. Side of Liquid Metal's got playing more on the range. They've got Orphea that can zip around, Zul'jin, and then that beefy front line with Uther, Johanna, Condemns, the stuns, Leoric. I don't know. What's gonna be, guys?
Uther.
Looks like what's the prediction at right now? Where's things going?
I don't know. It's done already.
To the side of Liquid Metal, 66%. Oh. Well, let's.
That's probably because the A team isn't a regular here, so they probably don't have a lot of BJs to offer up.
That's probably what it is.
Yeah.
Cass is probably putting a bunch in for his friends. Or just watch. Cass probably didn't even predict.
I don't know. I don't know if they're going to be Cast's friends anymore. If he's going to become Canadian, they might disown him.
That's true. Cass is probably. I mean, if he's doing the right thing and becoming a citizen, he should be supporting the Canadians.
He should be on the A team.
Yeah. Oh, this will be good. Sky Temple. Do we think we're going to see some early cheese with the Sylve to try to knock down some early structures?
I don't know. I'm worried about Uther.
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of Uther play on the side of Liquid Metal. That's where I'm at with it.
That's where you're at. All right. Well, let's get things going on the blue side. We have Harkin G on the Kerrigan, Mike on the Anduin, Zyber on the Dahaka, Bob 33 on the Sylvanas, and Moose Cannon on the Anubarak.
On the side of Liquid Metal, we'll say 9-11-0 on Orphea, whatever, who cares. Pato on Zul'jin, Night on Uther, Sugarman on Johanna, and the Grudo Kingski on the Boner Lord.
Ooh, you and your Boner Lord.
Yeah. Who doesn't like a nice, strong bonaire? Wow. Speaking of bonaires, no genital measuring. Interesting.
Oh, but what do we see in the bottom?
Just a little Zul'jin dying.
Hey, that's how he gets more damage. Taking the wall out in the bottom, forcing A team to respond.
Collapsey.
Oh, night. Can he get out of here? Oh, he's able. He's able.
Huh. Interesting.
Is it-
I thought Uther was done. I thought he was finito there.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty close. He got that last heal off that did well for him. But this is, forcing that response. Liquid Metal's slightly ahead in experience right now. I think they've forced the A team to miss a few minions.
Well, with Pato just like, you know what? F this tower. He's just going in. He don't done care. He's got to be careful though. I mean, I know Uther's got a bit of healing, but yeah.
And I like this. Straight to the camps, both sides. It's that macro play that I think is missing a lot in free-for-alls. So it's nice to see the teams collapsing on this right away.
Boom, boom, boom.
Me ding, never punished.
Boom.
What, you don't enjoy being punished?
Punish me, daddy. What?
Oh, we're so bad. So it's early. I mean, I think it's going to be the first shrine where we really start to see some action. Nobody's being too aggressive at this point since that first cheeky play.
Do you think... What if Sugar Man has a child? Would he then be a sugar daddy?
Most definitely. Night, Pato. God. Uther already out of mana right now, so they got to be a little careful here.
Are you saying you're disappointed in Uther?
Ooh, Joe's getting low. Does she have her D? She does. But Zul'jin does got no D to keep himself alive. Pato being the first blood.
Johanna just took that D, which is surprising. Not the way I would have envisioned her swinging. I mean, her mace side to side, you pervert. All right, cool.
Yeah, so
it's actually a morning star, not a mace. If we're gonna get technical.
I mean, that's true. What's the difference, Savvy? Well, 18 picks up the camp here on the left side.
While we're here, well, a mace is a solid object, i.e., the Boner Lord. A morning star is what Joe has.
It's almost like a little flail, right? It's got
a little chain ski, I would say. Little chain. Yeah. Oh, we got a thing happening.
Yeah, shrines are up. I like the pressure that Liquid Metal's had so far. Ooh, Grudo King getting stunned out by the Kerrigan and going down. That's 2 kills for the side of the A team.
That's okay. He'll be up here right away. But they're definitely cheesing it. They're like, whatever, bro. Screw these points.
Well, the tower damage is so important in this one, right? Because each objective is going to keep fighting against that. So
right.
I like to see these teams trying to push into those, take the little advantages where they can, and then take the points, right? Like, taking the points, good, but if you can get something valuable too at the same time, to me, that's almost a little more important.
But I fully agree, The more you get rid of towers and little dumb structures, the less the big shots have to do anything. I'm assuming they're probably just going to do a straight trade.
Yeah, there's not enough time, I don't think, for the A team to push down into the bottom. But Sugarman's coming up. They're trying to protect. I mean, Sylv's going to be scary on this with the lockdown. With only the 2 of them here, the keep or the fort doesn't have any damage putting out. There's not much they can do, and we don't want to lose them. Sugarman trying to lock down these 4, but that's as much as Joe is survivable. That scares me pushing into a 4-man.
I wouldn't assume Johanna would take on 4 men at once.
You're trying really hard.
I don't even have to try. It just does it itself. I think the Sylv was like just a sneaky wait, let's get this.
Yeah.
I think Sylv was a great pickup.
I think so too. It gives them a nice balance of range damage and that ability to shut down.
The shutdown's huge.
Yeah. Just more macron. No crazy team fights yet. Like, everybody's posturing. I think everybody wants their 10s. I think both teams are going to feel a lot more comfortable with their ults on the table. Liquid Metal still slightly ahead. Might pick it up a few seconds early.
Maybe well, it's amazing what you can do with a couple seconds. Am I right? Oh, Joe.
I mean, good use of the unstoppable, but she's got to be careful into the 4-man. She's going to go down hard, stunned out, a little bit of heals, still goes down, but counter kill onto the Kerrigan, which is great. Tahaka in behind, Burrow down. We've got the 10s on the side of Liquid Metal right now. Pato getting stunned out. Double stun. No heal. Unkillable. Tazdingo to keep him alive and turn around on that Nubiark. Nice bait, Pato.
That bug got squashed!
Yeah. And what do we have? We have... Ooh, we've got some interesting talents here. So we got Feast from Orphea. We've got Tazdingo. We've got Divine Storm. We've got Falling Sword. All pretty solid. Oh no! Leoric goes down. And he's the one I just wanted to talk about. Leoric picked up March the Black King.
I like. Why not?
You like it? I mean,
I think so.
With the 3 melee, I can see the thought process there. The level 20 Entomb with silence, like you knock somebody in that, you're good. Oh, Uther, no, Zul'jin going super low. Light Bomb coming in behind. Divine Storm trying to get Night out of here. I don't think he's going to stay alive.
Yeah, they don't care. They're going after
Orphea.
Ilya!
Oh.
Huh.
3
That
for
seems
nothing.
like a swing and a miss.
Yeah.
We have a summon Ultralisk on Kerrigan. We have a Light Bomb by Anduin. Did you do these? Nah.
Nope.
Adaptation on the Wailing Arrow on Sylv. And Cocoon, as you've seen.
Yeah.
With Bug Boy. Boss battle? Oh, goalie!
Yeah, and this will be interesting. Like, it's a 2v5 at the boss right now, but the rest of the team's coming in. Will Liquid Metal be able to snipe this from them? Falling Sword trying to lock down 2. They're on the point. Pato's deep in there. We've got Kerrigan going down first, and Nubarak second. Liquid Metal looks like they might do it. Tazdingo is popped, trying to keep Pato on the point. Zyber going down on the Dahaka, and Anduin, and Sylvanas. What a turnaround by the side of Liquid Metal. What timing.
Yeah.
Like,
That.
if they would have been 2 seconds later, there was no way that was happening.
You could say they knew exactly when to come.
Oh, Savvy. Oh, Savvy. It's not.
What,
It's not wrong. Not wrong, but you're making me cringe tonight. Woo!
Yeah.
Liquid Metal going in on the Bruiser here. Divine Storm going down onto Mike here. Mike going down, and the Bruiser picked up. This is...
Yes! My march was the right call!
Ooh.
Good job, Druido King. You proved me right. You made me look smart.
Sometimes. Yeah, no,
That's a good play.
it feels like the momentum is just completely switched in this match, right?
Well, there's fire on their name. On their numbers.
What does that mean, Savvy? Come on.
Means they're on fire! No, they got a talent advantage.
Yeah.
Less exciting.
Hey, you remembered that.
Yeah.
This is the one I'm always torn on.
What are you torn on?
This, maybe the Blessed Hammer on Johanna. I see people grab it all the time. I've never taken it, and I need to try it. Ooh, bless it for Falling Sword onto 5. Liquid Metal just pushing into this. Can A-Team stay alive? Harkin getting pulled out by Anduin. They're staying safe, but losing more structures.
I think... I don't know why you'd even question the march. You get a Blessed Sword combo and just a big old Leoric smash crash. You got your Orphelia's little thing. You have Pato just beep, 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 and then Uther doing whatever Uther does. I don't know, obviously.
Oh, Leoric getting picked out. Trade there, Dahaka for Leoric.
Yeah, but Leoric's supposed to die.
That's
It's
true.
literally his job.
Hashtag trait value.
Yeah, worth. How much you want to bet Leoric will be back before what's his name? Exactly.
Maybe. He doesn't look like he's draining too much, so I don't think so. But the map's looking nice and red. I think A-Team's got to push for the 16s right now. They don't want to take anything too aggressive at this point. Keep the soak up, get that 16 and try to take a fight then. Liquid Metal, they can play the control. They can put the pressure where they want it.
Beat him up! I mean, this is going to be not great for the A-Team.
Yeah.
With these points coming up here in 3 seconds and down a talent tier. Pretty much, Liquid Metal could just be like, hey, this is ours now.
Well, that's like, I mean, they're doing their own soak. It looks like they're trying to push top. And with this temple in the middle with Sugarman on it, they should threaten a keep to probably about half health, I think. maybe all the way down, but the 3-man in the top, like, I like the trade bottom, right? We've got A-Team taking out this fort, trying to keep that level advantage up, but there's just more pressure from Liquid Metal in 3 places at once instead of 2. Gerudo King's pushing mid. That keep is going to go down now.
Interesting. They left the. Oh, they did get the. I was gonna say they left bottom.
They did. No, they completely left bottom. But
Interesting.
What's
I mean,
what's
I
worth
guess you
it?
have to, but
I mean, going in on this, Pato's going down. Night Knight's super low. They should be able to get the kill here. Falling Sword coming into the middle of 5. I don't know. Sugarman. I mean, Johanna's beefy, but is she this beefy? Dahaka going on to Orphea.
yeah, I would have backed out big time. Boner Lord, he's the boy. He's all like, you know what? I'm just gonna take this point.
Yeah.
He's gonna let them do that. He should get on the point quick, than not.
But this is a good position for A-Team, right? They can push out. They can get some soak. They can't quite get to the tribute in time. That's not tribute. Altar.
No, what altar?
But Shane could be instant challenge.
Yeah, I don't know. It seems like a strange.
Oh.
It seems very strange to me that they would try and grease that. Obviously, they are coming down to probably try and contest it. Mind you, I can see the entire map, so I can talk as much as I want. Low bronze 5.
But it was like A-Team being in a spot that was really the only position for them to push out safely was to that location. So
yeah, so it seems like it was strange being a person down for Orf to go into there, but yeah, I'm a fan of.
Light bomb, Pato getting super low, stunned out, can't even pop Tez. Dingo, they have the collapse. That's 2 down. Night Knight's got to worry in the cocoon here. Divine Storm, good play out of the cocoon, but silenced. Goes down as well. Falling Sword to get out. The safe play. Never like to see
a boss pick up? I think so, kids.
I'd be worried if we didn't, to be honest. When you have that much pressure, it's the thing to hit.
I wonder if Liquid Metal has a quick enough refractory period. Come on, that's great. That's grade A jokes.
It's okay.
That's
I like Liquid Metal's play here. Like, this is something I don't think you see people do a lot, but it's like they know where the A-Team is. They know their boss, bottom. They can't get their own siege camp, so let's grease out their bruisers. It's highly likely to be here.
Play.
Yeah.
It's a good play. They gotta do it quick and then yeet.
Yeah.
Get on out.
Because this, with Sylve behind it, this is definitely going to be a keep going down.
I think they're lucky that there's only one altar coming up this go here. That's good for Liquid Metal, but I mean, Liquid Metal's still got to be careful as momentum has shifted a few times.
Yeah. I mean, A-Team's got to be careful here. They're probably going to lose their top keep if nothing's done.
Yeah.
Although, with no small minions, it should be okay. Boss isn't going to get any shielding, but this can start to work on mid-fort for A-Team. They're splitting. I think they need to be careful. They can't overstay their welcome in the bottom here.
Yeah, well, I mean, obviously, Liquid Metal's coming on down here. Like, you would assume all of them. I don't know why all of them wouldn't. The A-Team looks like they're like, oh, shoot, what do we do?
Well, they had to worry about cats in the middle. They got 3 coming in just about at core, and Liquid Metal's here. Ooh, Falling Sword onto 2 in the back line. Anduin Light Bomb onto him to try to stall, but going down. Ultralix just using a disengage. Gerudo King looking like he wanted to chase, but thought better of it.
I think that was a good play by Gerudo King. He just walked into there, showed Joe where to fall, and wham, that's it.
Yeah.
This is
gonna be a lot of dead keeps.
Yeah. How much? There's still a lot of time there. They might get the
I think
last
top's
one now?
going down too.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Woof.
So we're at 20s on both sides. I'm seeing from the A-Team a couple of nice blinks, Bolt of the Storm and Psionic Shift for Kerrigan and Sylvanas. Inner Fire to empower the Light Bomb. Changes Survival to increase the adaptation and the rewind on the Nubarak. We've got an Eldritch Conduit on the Orphea. Tezdingo buff on the Zul'jin. Divine Protection for Uther, Falling Sword, and Black March buffs on both of the other 2. So,
I mean, it's oddly even right now. Lane presence wise, building wise, I don't know. Are we gonna see a backdoor? Well, I guess now they know where they are, but I don't know. Backdoor's fun, ladies, but I don't think the play. I mean, if you are Liquid Metal, you could literally just keep 1 point and win at this point. I think one altar should take core down.
You might need a little bit more than that, but they've got that more.
They've got a
presence
top,
that I wouldn't push for a backdoor. A team's on the back foot right now. They're not going to be doing something. I mean, they could try a backdoor. They've got damage with the Kerrigan and the Sylve. I'm looking at this, and I'm the more I look at the talents, I'm going, I don't know if I love the adaptation pickup by Dahaka. I think that the isolation onto the teams, like the teams have been so grouped up through all of this, that a good isolation, I think, would really swing a fight.
And that spreads at 20s, right?
I believe so, yes. That it or not spreads, but it can hit people that are clumped together. But here we go. We've got a push towards their siege camp. Almost.
Just smidgen late.
Gerudo King was so close. I mean, Gerudo probably could have gotten out with the Wraith Walk, but
he didn't need to. He's just strutting his stuff.
Mm-hmm. And now, what do you do if you're the A team here? 2 are coming up in 5 seconds. And like you said, 1 for the side of Liquid Metal is going to do work on this core.
I think they got to try and get a pick and hope for the best. That's really, they got to do a team fight here. Otherwise, it's GG's.
Divine Storm, Night getting low, Unstoppable in the backline. Anubrak and Kerrigan both going down first. Ooh, what a collapse there. So they were so tight. Falling Sword. Falling Sword killing things before it even comes out of the end, and that's an ace. All 5 of them dead. Down for 45 seconds. I think this is in the bag for Liquid Metal. Sugarman coming in here. Just hanging around some Siege Giants. But we got 2 shrines going out onto the core, and that is going to be game.
I'm just saying it. Death March, good pickup. I liked it from the start. I think it was a good place. It was good gun.
Hey, it all worked out. It worked out against those teams just not collapsing, but being so stacked together, right?
Yeah. I think they built their team around the old smash and bash, and it worked, obviously, because they won.
Yeah. Anything that stands out to you when it comes to the stats?
Yeah, Sylve did really good.
50k damage, yeah. Well, I mean,
50k damage, as much as Zul'jin almost. So I mean, the Sylve was definitely a pickup. The Haka was a little wonky of a pick, I think. Yeah, I think you might have been right there with the isolation might have been a play, but yeah. Uther oddly did healing.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I mean, what stands out to me is just how beefy Liquid Metal ended up being after all of this, right? You look at the damage put out by Sylve compared to Zul'jin. I mean, another 11,000 there. Zul'jin was doing just as much damage as Kerrigan was, and that healing from Uther, it worked out well. The Johanna, the Leoric, the Uther himself has that health pool, so it just kept them alive in the front line. They could deal with that burst coming from the side of the A team and then just dish it back in spades.
I was impressed mainly by the spread of damage by Liquid Metal. Leoric was second in the game. Mm-hmm. He beat Orphea, and Johanna was up there too. Like everyone was sort of doing a bunch of bruising, which seemed to work well. Predictions. Choose outcome. Liquid Metal. Complete prediction. Congratulations for those of you who chosen Liquid Metal.
Hope you enjoy your BJs. Savvy's the one giving them out tonight.
Yeah. I hope you like braces.
Okay, so I wonder where we're going next. I'm kind of watching some of the lobbies to see. If you notice anything, let me know. But with Liquid Metal winning there, it's back in the A-team's court. They get to choose what they want. First pick, first ban.
Hey, Ben, you want to jump into lobby 4? We can talk with 7th Ace and Hector again.
I'm good. I don't want to look like an idiot twice in a row.
Lol.
As much as you want me to look like an idiot.
It was quite comical.
It was.
Made me chuckle.
Fucking Discord. That'll be good. Let's jump over to the map select. Wait till these guys give us something. What anything in particular you want to see coming up here?
I would like a no ban round from both teams. Only tanks. That's what I would like.
Only
So.
tanks. I mean,
Only tanks.
I feel like you might want to just hang out in ARAM for a bit, but I'm gonna jump on over to. Looks like he's in coin toss one. See what Harkin wants to do.
Oh, not much. Good game, man.
Yeah, you too. Well played.
Yeah, GG
Yeah, you
guys.
too.
Thanks, we did really well.
All right. We'll take map pick this time.
Okay. Sounds good.
So
We're gonna go to Battlefield.
Battlefield of Eternity. All right.
aren't they all battlefields?
Yes, they are.
True.
We'll make the lobby again.
Okay. Good luck, guys.
You too.
Good luck. Have fun.
All right. I didn't do it this time. I didn't go to the wrong space. Woo!
Aren't there supposed to be bans, or is that not only?
That's the first one. So there's each team bans 2 to start, and then that leaves us with a pool of 6 maps to choose the next 3 out of. Yeah. So we've
Well,
got,
that's lame.
Yeah.
I want more bans, but less bans in hero choosing.
so what was anything fun? One temple does win, yeah. Okay, Hemo, thanks for the clarification there. I'm not good on the damage of pieces in like how late into the game, how much damage they do, that sort of thing. Time to grow axes, don't get beat by the winners. Watch the bot. Oh, Mosley. I don't think you're gonna get beat by the winners. Well, you guys definitely can't. You guys are the undefeated champions right now. It would be a little embarrassing if you.
Which means it's yours to lose. So get wrecked. Yeah. Neat. Fun times.
Awesome.
Oh. So, Ben, if you had to say what sort of Magic the Gathering color combo deck you are as a human, what would you say you are?
When I say I am,
This is like one of those Facebook quizzes that you take. And then it's like,
you should fucking post this on our Facebook then.
yeah, and then nobody will answer me. Just like our Discord.
So it's been a while. What are blue is magics and instants, black is death and decay, green is growth and big ass monsters.
Yeah, it's completely changed. I've got bad news for you.
Red is flaming and direct damage, right?
No, not anymore.
Really? Jesus Christ!
I have a black blue full zombie counter deck.
Right, which is so black, like zombies is that death and decay type thing, and then the blues probably have all your fancy spells and stuff in it, right?
Nope.
Hey, Cranky.
They're all zombies as well.
Jesus fuck.
Yeah, it's changed. Green and reds are now like werewolves. Yeah, it's crazy. And werewolves are cool because they transform in day and night. Oh, it's crazy. I'll watch our numbers plummet now that we're talking about magic. Lol.
Yeah, you never know. More people might start coming in. Though you start saying that, I'm like, I think I just want to package my my magic cards up that I pulled up and just pull my Pokemon cards back out.
Nah. No, I mean the old stuff works for sure. It's interesting because if you play a commander, you can use cards from any deck. Right. But if you're doing like just base decks and you want to play in like a shop and stuff like that, then yeah, you gotta play.
You gotta play with the new hotness. I get it.
Yeah.
I want you to spend money.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Team 2 gets first draft. Okay. Anything? I'm going to divert from the magic talk. Yeah, these nerds. You're right, Cast.
Cast is just jealous.
Do you think we're going to see different style team comps with the 2-lane map Immortal fights?
Cho'Gall! Cho'Gall!
Cho'Gall over Twin Blades variant? Like,
No, you put both of them in. You get Cho'Gall, Twin Blades variant, Morales, and then probably a Bruiser. A little Dibbles action. I'm okay with that.
Bruiser or tank? Do you go like full on Joe or something in there?
You could do Muradin and make him do more damage to
his
non-heroes.
stacking.
Yeah.
The Muradin that always surprises you how much damage he does on the Immortal.
Yeah, you're like, wow, he's good.
That's valid. Oh. I just want to sit here and just say a word, like, don't say a thing and just hope they start.
They're not going to.
Woo! Brian's. Oh, there we go. I was going to say, I saw that on my second computer before it came through. Welcome, Brian. Hope you're having a good night.
I'm not seeing anything.
It was slow for restream. He's on YouTube. Brian Preto says, woo! Oh, no, woo. Thank you for casting. Hey, no problem, man. Thanks for playing. You must be A-team?
Or just somebody who enjoys that we're casting, Ben.
True. I mean, NGS is very supportive of that sort of stuff.
Ha!
That's what I just wait for them to say it, and then we're always ready. We got to be on point. If we're holding the game up, we're doing something wrong, right? All right. Head over to the draft field. So, A-team had map tick. Liquid Metal gets to go first. What are we gonna see?
I'm going to suggest probably 10 heroes picked and 6 banned.
But you don't want to see 6 banned.
I know, but I don't make the rules. That's just how they do it.
I thought you'd be optimistic. That's what I was thinking.
Nope, not at all.
I'm trying to think if there's something from the side of the A-team that makes sense for them to pull out of the equation for this go-round.
Cho'Gall.
I know you love Cho'Gall. I think it's shut down too easily in competitive levels of play, right? Like you have to be very.
You're correct. Div E is competitive level.
Hey, it's more than Storm League.
All right, I'm gonna start prediction.
Got it.
Who will win match 2?
Oh, Brian's with Liquid Metal. Welcome, Brian. Is it bad? I just want to say I'm disappointed that you haven't watched us for the rest of the season when we've casted your other games. But that seems like a jerk move. So May pulled again. Rainer pulled again. I mean, Liquid Metal here, they're banning hard immortal damage. Like, they don't want to be racing, it looks like, against these guys. A-team going a little more standard. Ooh.
Joe.
Respect ban on the Joe. That's not too bad. Respect
Makes
ban.
you feel okay.
Yeah, Sugar Man must be riding a high right now.
Cho'Gall. Nah, you pick Cho'Gall last, and you make them you make their butts clench. Just like, ooh.
But they still get a response pick after that. So, hey, Zul'jin again. Payno's so predictable. So nothing new there. They're going to have to mix up their tank play. The Vala this time. I was a bit surprised we didn't see Vala last match.
Why?
She just seems to be so popular and strong right now.
Yeah, but Pato picks Zul'jin.
Right. Doesn't mean that the A-team can't. I feel like this is going to be a captain's, 80 carry battle. Zul'jin versus Vala.
Tassadar walls. Okay, I guess you can block them out, kind of. Or keep them in. Artanis. We've seen that before.
Yeah, and a good pickup for this map. I mean, you can get a ton of damage onto the Immortal with Artanis. Good bruiser for that situation. Respect ban on the Uther, too. So A-Team's forcing the swap onto the side of Liquid Metal, making a mix.
I do not respect the Uther ban. I have nothing against whoever's playing Uther. I just don't like Uther. So
I know you don't. But that's like,
want to lay that out there.
I think that's Knight's go-to healer, right? And you can tell he's super comfortable on him.
But why would they ban a healer if they picked up a Tassadar? That seems like an interesting... And I mean, I know Tassadar's kind of not a healer anymore, but, you know.
Oh, he is no way near a healer. They still need a full healer on their side.
Wow. It's a lot of damage.
This is a lot of damage. Vala, Sylve, Thrall. I mean, the Sylve can always get scary on battlefield in behind an Immortal. Brightwing.
Muradin! That's a good... hey, whoever suggested that in the cast, it was pretty wise. Wow. Okay. Huh.
Another kind of strong front line with the three of them that can go in. The damage to follow it up. This is going to be some interesting races, I think. Especially depending how Muradin goes, right? If he can take off on his Storm Bolts. I don't think he'll go that way. I mean, Zul'jin and Artanis and Tassadar give you lots of Immortal damage already. I try to think into things way too much, I think. All right, guys. Where's the prediction sitting?
Nobody's predicted. Nobody cares.
Nobody cares. Womp, womp, womp.
You can't predict, Ben. Don't do it.
Uh-oh.
I haven't...
Somebody just put 25K in on Liquid Metal, and it wasn't me.
I want to see who did it.
Oh, can we see?
I don't think so.
You got 30 seconds left when I say this because of the delay.
Somebody put 10 on the A team.
I wonder who that was. Fuck.
Ben.
A team, you guys better do it. I want 25,000 BJs. Can you say that was a good night?
No, that's...
Whoa. Wrong buttons.
Oh, they went up.
Cranky Rattle. Liquid Metal by 3. Interesting. So let's get into this game 2, Battlefield of Eternity. We've got, with the side of the A-Team, Zyber on the Thrall, Moose Cannon on the Nubarak again, Harkonnen on the Vala, Mike on the Karazim, and Bob33 bouncing around, making it hard for me to read on the Sylvanas again, I believe. What do we got on the red team?
Why don't you just pull up the scoreboard? Nobody bounces around.
It's more fun to chase them.
Artanis, Gerudo King, Muradin, Sugarman, Zul'jin, Paydo, Brightwing, Night, Tassadar, Shane 9110.
Somebody call the 9910.
Yo, Brooklyn 99. Wow, this is interesting. There you go, Muradin. Yeah,
face check in the bush. That's a true tank. Whoa, Moose Cannon getting pretty low right off the bat.
That's probably the most Canadian name you could have. Moose Cannon.
Moose Cannon. It's pretty good.
Oh, Muradin.
And if it's not... Muradin's what?
Muradin's got to be careful because it gets me every time I play him. He gets stunned as he's jumping.
Yeah.
Fix that blizzard.
Give him unstoppable. Like a Nubarak gets it when he dives in. Why can't Muradin have it?
It's so dumb. Yeah. It's like, hey,
look at that wall.
That was a potentially
deadly
great
wall.
ski wall. Yeah.
Up top, Thrall and Artanis just kind of posturing. Looks like Thrall's slightly ahead in the lane right now, but nothing crazy. And Liquid Metal going for the camp in the bottom here, but A-Team's scouting it out, putting some damage into Sugarman.
Sugarman's in trouble using the jump. This is not going to go well.
This is not good at all. That's a 2-man so far. Pato's still in there. Mike pounding on him, giving him all the fists and taking him down.
You could say that was a Don't. Yeah.
And I thought I did the cringe jokes. So great start pickup by Liquid or A-Team, right? Getting that camp, getting some kills. This is going to set them nice ahead for the... Ooh.
It's yeah.
Thrall killing
So-
and still having full health. That's
Yeah, I don't. Why weren't you watching? I'm just kidding. I wasn't watching either. Wow, full level lead.
Yeah.
Not great for Liquid Metal.
A-team rotating pretty early to the camp here. I mean, the earlier you grab it, if the first Immortal is quick, you can have it available to you. But I like how they're not capping it yet, waiting until Immortal's up. The more distracted the other team is, the better.
That's called edging the camp, Ben. That's what the kids are calling it.
Right, I forget you know all about this edging thing.
Yeah. But that is a really cool mount by Mike. I like that. Cool mount.
What
Just
is
gotta
it?
be said.
Fancy horse with.
It's a pink and blue Pegasus. I
you
almost
s-
said unicorn.
Are you
but that
saying
was-
you want to be like Mike?
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, it was bad.
Wow.
So this race, I mean, super equal. It looks like A-Team is slightly better race potential right now. Getting the Immortal down quicker. They did have more people committed to it though, which is good. Ooh, Gerudo King almost getting his revenge on Zybar. And I think here A-Team's gonna have this one in the bag. Liquid Metal's not committing enough to either Immortal to make anything happen. Arteta's trying to get things stuck around, but not happening. Immortal going to the side of A-Team. Nice and quick. It's gonna
Gotta
go.
get those health globes though. Denied.
Always. Yeah, I don't think anybody. Does anybody have a stacking? I don't think a noob stacking. No, he's a beetle start. Ooh, Murden, 0 stacks on his Stormbolt.
Yeah, that's not great. Zul'jin's got a stacking thing.
Yeah, that's a
But
pretty standard.
That's pretty standard. Yeah, that's not great for Murden at this point.
Liquid Metal mounting the defense. Both their tanks got a little low there, but they should be able to peg this back a bit. Losing the wall so far. Should be able to save this fort, no problem.
Hey, Liquid Metal, good job pegging.
Shane in the bottom against Zybar. Nothing too crazy. Just keeping the soak for both teams. Shrinking that level gap. Same talent tier. It's interesting.
Interesting that Tassadar's against Zybar. It's an interesting match. Okay, now it's not.
Yeah.
I was like,
Artenis is back. He wants his revenge. Though we've got the full side of A-Team rotating down. Gerudo King's got to be careful here. Stun from the Anubrak. Double stun. Vala coming in, getting the damage. That is...
No!
I like that swap there by Gerudo King to help himself move forward, but it was not enough.
It was almost great.
Yeah. It was cool either way, but it didn't work out in his favor. And Liquid Metal here pushing into this fort. A-Team getting the pressure on the bottom, though, so kind of nice trade of pressure, keeping levels same as where they were before. Slight advantage to the A-Team. Liquid Metal's got to watch out for letting them rush ahead and get 10s too quickly here. And this fort going down could spell some damage there.
That's Sylv doing her Sylv things.
Yeah. Moose Cannon taking a ton of damage after that swap and getting pushed back here. The team taking a little bit of damage. Gerudo King pushing into Sylvanas here, getting low. Sugarman jumping on in, getting the Storm Ball onto Nubrak. Is it going to be enough? Hungering Arrow out, pushing Sugarman back, and Gerudo King going down. A little too
There was
close
no
to the
damage.
towers.
No damage. There wasn't a lot of follow-up there at all.
Next Immortal's up. And like I said, I mean, that first Immortal was so quick. Another of the camps are up to take. And this is just letting the A-Team go with all the defense from the side of Liquid Metal right now. They can get started and put themselves in a nice position. Shane getting chased out. Oh!
Oh no!
Taken out by the chain lightning.
That's how you tickle a taint to death.
Oh,
Wow, that was unfortunate.
yeah. And
That was. Oh.
now, A-Team's got their 10s. Liquid Metal, I think they got to play super defensively here. They don't have their 10s yet. They can't be too aggressive here. Thrall's not with the A-Team, so they
Yeah.
might have some opportunity here. They're trying to push it off, but they got to be careful.
I mean, they successfully pushed it off, but now Thrall's just going to come down. So
Yeah, Brightwing already cocooned. Good pull out there. What's going to happen here? Liquid Metal try to take the camp, but this might allow A-Team to push in. Sugarman's got to be careful. Rooted out. So,
hey, remember when Muradin gets stunned out in his jump? Sucks, don't it?
yeah. And just that, right? I mean, getting caught out around the 7-sided is super scary all the time, right?
Yeah.
Oh, Vala getting the lockdown on Pato. Is he going to... I was going to say, is he going to Taz Dingo? But he ain't 10 yet. Brightwing coming in to save it. Moose Cannon getting low in the 200 health range. But they can't push this off. So now for a big defense top lane for the side of the A-Team. Few of them going back, though. Health is low. So this won't be disgusting push, but... Full shield immortal, it's going to be rough.
You mean full? It's a defense for Liquid Metal.
Yeah.
Okay, you said 18.
Did I?
It's okay. I'm just here to correct.
Words are hard. At least I can say the characters' names right.
It's overrated.
Yeah. Sugarman trying to push him back.
Gotta be careful, though.
Yeah.
I mean-
I worry about the clumps I'm seeing here. Like the double stun by a Nubrak there was really nice. But the Immortal's going down. Fort just came down. Very good defense, I would say, with the siege camp in behind. And Liquid Metal's trying to push this out. I like moving into that 7-sided strike there. Nice kill on the Karazim there with the swap and all the damage. Well done. Good response to the pressure that the A-Team has been putting down so far. And this could spell a fort for the side of Liquid Metal, which is great.
Yeah, I mean you gotta get these when you can. Definitely some good grabs here going out by Gerudo King. A little flipperoonskis.
Yeah. Getting the people out of position. Let the team execute.
But I mean 7. Whoa, you're down 7 kills. That's a lot of kills you're down.
Yeah. 7 kills, 1 level. You know, they're going to be able to keep this right now. Ults on both sides. We've got Suppression Pulse on Artanis, Avatar for the Muradin, Tez Dingo for the Zul'jin, Blink Heal on the side of Brightwing and Archon for Tassadar. I think we've seen most of the other ones from the A-Team. Ooh, Liquid Metal picking this up just in time to be before they collapsed on.
That was close.
We got Cocoon, Wailing Arrow, Earthquake, 7-sided, and the Rain of Vengeance. So a lot of lockdown and damage. Like, I like the Cocoon and the 7-sided. You can really position for that. Sugarman trying to push in a little bit, getting some damage on Vala. Suppression Pulse going out. This is going to spell a wall, I think, but nothing too much more. Trying to get as much value as possible. Mortal's up in 12 seconds. Flank by the Thrall. What's he going to do? The swap into the Karazim. 7-sided going out.
Huh.
Damage. Moose Cannon getting super low. Earthquake out and taking out Muradin with him. Gerudo King just getting destroyed. That health bar looked like it went from 100 to 10 in no time at all.
Well, it went to 0 because he died. But
I saw a sliver before he died.
I think Cocoon is the unsung hero here. I mean, Zul'jin's really the big damage, and if he's Cocoon, if you can, break through the people quick enough,
So
I don't think it matters.
you said that. I pulled up the stats. Zul'jin is actually the second highest damage on their team.
Who's higher, Artanis?
Artanis bringing in the damage to start. But I mean, he's been deep in them, and I'm guessing we've got. No, it's all the amateur opponent stuff. So no stacking.
Bless you. Yeah, it's yeah. I'm not surprised that Artanis has damage because I mean he's the bruiser-ish, right?
Yeah. Ooh, Thrall getting swapped out. Tastar getting the damage on him. Will it go down? Yes, they're able to do it. The 7-sided went out. Cocoon's on the Zul'jin, so not that damage. Tastar going down. Anubarak going down. Liquid Metal ahead by 1 kill right now, and they're pushing the advantage. Gerudo King chasing on to Shane, getting the stun in time to not allow the Haunting Wave, and this is a 3-for-1 trade. Nice job, Liquid Metal. Vala trying to poke a little bit, but this should spell an Immortal for the side of Liquid Metal. Nice turnaround, boys.
Hey, how do you not know there's any girls on their team?
Just a guess from the names. Probably a bad thing on my part. I usually screw that up.
But... like that Pato could actually be Pad. Oh, women have pads.
Or a pedo? Isn't that how we say
Wow.
it?
Wow. Okay. Let's take that to 11 real quick. Try to... Wow. Okay. Huh. So they don't review this one.
As long as we're not as bad as Weenus, we're safe, right?
Yeah, that's
That's how
true.
this
Whatever,
works.
whatever Weenus does. I haven't seen many transmutations or whatever that Brightwing does. Has there been much? Like I haven't.
Like the polymorph?
Yeah, that one.
I've seen a few of them, but not too many. Cranky Rhino confirms there's no ladies. Silence on 2. Pato getting caught out. Popping his Taz Dingo to survive the 7-sided strike, but he's going to be have to be careful. Thrall just executing him when that finished. I like that, just kind of walking beside him saying, you done? You done? Okay, you're killable. You're done.
Blammo!
Yeah. So that, getting that immortal worked well for the side of Liquid Metal, but they didn't get much out of it. A little bit of damage on the fort, but the A-team was able to clean that up quite nicely. So now we're just back into the camping stages. Play it safe. I feel like both teams are going to play relatively safe until the next phase. A-team coming in a little separated here. This could get interesting, but they're probably...
They'll be fine. They'll be fine. And now they're fine.
Yeah. Jesus, this is loud. Okay. So defense top, camp bottom.
It was a good play by Liquid Metal not to go for that camp.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, you're like, oh, we could rush it. And that's how you make your kill spread go even farther.
Yeah.
Even further. I think this is interesting.
I mean, with no vision by the side of A-team, they might be able to do something. It's at least forcing them to pull up. Oh, Shane.
Oh, no!
Shane.
What was that?
That was a greedy play. Sugarman tried to do some damage. Shane out of the cocoon.
Oh,
Silence
no.
on 3. There goes 2.
That's a good call by Pato and Gerudo to be like, nope.
Stay the hell away.
This is bad.
I mean, I love that. With the 2 of them, they're going to get the halftime show. They should be able to back out. Run, boys, run!
That's what they needed to do.
Yeah. It'll force, they can do a little defense. Shane's still alive. It'll give them some time for the rest of the team to come up so they can at least defend the Immortal. I think they're going to have to. They can't take this fight in here 3v4.
At least they got half a shield out of there, you know. So.
But this is going to be a strong keep defense. Oh, that keep in the top for A-team. So close to die.
Just a smidgen of health.
Okay. It's going to be coming through top lane. A little unfortunate for Liquid Metal that this is going through top lane. It's going to negate some of their pressure against that low keep, unfortunately. But this.
And who doesn't like pressure? And copyright strike.
By who? Vanilla Ice or Queen?
Oh.
I always find that one so funny. Okay, what's going to happen? Looks like Liquid Metal wants to push it out into this. They got to get that shield down, bring the Immortal closer. But A-team's not pushing too hard. Double stun coming out. Oh my goodness. What is doing all that? I think it's the root from Thrall that's doing the poison damage. Murden trading for Karazim. Nice to see that trade happening. Pato getting low, popping the unkillable, but just doing so to stay alive. Fucking Norton. 1-for-1 trade. They lost the key, but A-team just backing out. Gerudo just missing the swap there. Otherwise, that could have been some fun follow-up kills. Nice defense overall.
Yeah, I mean, it could have went worse.
Mm-hmm. As it always can, right? It's not.
I think your Liquid Metal, you just try and soak. You don't want to do crazy stuff, I guess.
Well, honestly, I think now you wait for Murden and you try to go crazy. Like, you've got a window here of half a level where you're on the same talent tier. Maybe you wait till you hit 19. But what you really don't want to do is take a fight into 20. And that's probably what's going to happen with the next Immortal phase if they don't do something here.
I mean, unless they soak hard, but... that's a lot of level. But I mean, the countdown's not on, so they might be able to.
And it's possible. I mean, they could give up the Immortal and just try to hold their keep. But I mean, here the full collapse in the bottom. They're trying to go back, defend with this. You know, they could D like your last time, lose the keep most likely, but stay alive. Try to get 20s. But I like this, like A-Team slowly pushing in to the point where it's like, okay, we're probably going to have 20 when this fight goes down. But I like the Sugarman going in. They want to do things. Zul'jin is blocked out. The 7-sided going out onto Artanis. Artanis going down. But can they do a follow-up kill on this? 20s are out. Earthquake's out. Thrall getting super low. Can he go down? Vela getting the stun. Cleanse. Murden is down. And Liquid Metal's just got to back on out of here. Couldn't quite execute. What's the
I'm just looking at numbers here, and I mean, Zul'jin's got 34,000, but it seems like he's been cocooned pretty much every single time at this point.
Totally.
I mean, there's been a few other, I know I've seen a few others, but I feel that cocoon has been huge for the A-Team.
Totally.
And the dot by Thrall, which is interesting.
No, I think that dot's Sylvanas, actually.
Oh, well, okay. It's weird because usually Brightwing's not too bad with dealing with dot, but yeah, well.
But when it's so bursty, like between the Thrall, the Sylvanas, the Vala,
Yeah.
the amount of damage that comes out all at once is
It's a lot.
disgusting.
Huh. This is not great for the Liquid Metal team.
Yeah, they need to mount a strong defense, stay alive. That's where they need to turn the tables here, right? But it's going to be a tough fight in the bottom. They got to be careful not to be caught out from behind. Oh, Sugarman getting stunned already. That's a little scary. I don't know if that was a bait. There you go. Cocoon right on Zul'jin. They're getting him out quick, but Night and Shane both going down to that 7-sided and follow up Wailing Arrow. They're chasing, they want to get the kills. They know they need to right now. Pato popping the unkillable, trying to do some damage, but nothing's happening. But stalling, right? Like, it's allowing Gerudo King and Sugarman to try to do as much damage as they can to this Immortal before the rest of the team gets here. But they almost need to mount a fight at core. This keeps not saying. The swap from Gerudo King, trying to get the damage out there. Shields popping up, but not enough to keep him alive. He's down, and this is 5-man and a shielded Immortal still onto the core. This could be game. We got 20. Yeah.
I was like, poor Murden, he just wants to fight, but nobody cares.
Yeah. Everybody's like, just hit the building, hit the building. GG, guys. 18
Well.
bringing this one in. Well done, boys.
Well, I think Ben just won a lot of money in his prediction.
Yeah, Canadians doing it for me. And here I was just trying to be nice and put some money in. Somebody else bounced with me. Oh my god, what the hell? No. Motherfucker. Are we still live on
Oh, what happened there?
I fucking hate Norton. It just went to restart my computer.
I'm like, oh, Ben went offline. Oh, I better pull up my.
The only thing it didn't stop stream. Crashed on me too. So restarting the stream.
Nice
That's
4K
okay.
for me.
That's okay.
Nice cast. Okay. Sorry, I'm just getting all my shit back up. Whew. Okay, Okay, they're back in the. I'm gonna head to the coin toss.
Okay.
Hey guys.
Yeah, you know,
Oh, hey.
Good game, guys.
Hello.
yeah.
Okay, so do we have
Yeah,
choice?
you guys,
We
you
lost
guys
it?
get
Okay.
choice now. Yeah.
Gotcha. All right, we'll take map pick.
Okay.
We're gonna go with Full Sky Industries.
Sounds good.
Awesome.
All right.
All
Did
right.
you want to make that or?
Yeah, we'll make that.
Okay, cool.
All right.
All right.
Are you
good
guys
luck,
still
have fun.
streaming it? Yeah. Good
Yeah,
luck.
it's coming back up. My computer tried to restart on me, so.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
He'll be there in a second.
Good luck, guys.
Same
Alright,
to
you
you.
too.
Thanks for the games. They've been awesome.
Yeah, absolutely. All right. Good luck.
Later.
Okay. False guy. Picked by the red team. Liquid Metal. A team. Oh, I'm in such a benhschmidt@gmail.com.
Ooh, everybody email Ben. Do it. Email Ben. He said it. I'm not going to post it, but everybody should email Ben.
Yeah, whatever. I just hide a bunch of stuff anyways. What am I looking for? Sorry, I'm just so frazzled right now.
We got time. It's okay.
It's all good. I'm still in the game.
This is when we say we're not ready yet.
Oh no, we're still ready. I'm just
No.
I gotta log into my Town Star at the same time so I can not stop losing money.
Oh my god.
I'm getting I made money 2 weeks in a row playing games. I love it. But now I'm not because I got screwed this week. Congrats on all your money cast. Or sorry, all your BJs. You'll have to thank Chris for them.
So many BJs. Do do do.
Do. All right. So Volskaya now. I mean, I like how map pick teams have been bringing it home.
Janko is now live. Streaming Heroes of the Storm, NGS Playoffs. The A Team vs Liquid Metal DIVE West, Lurk, Discord, merch.
Thanks, Stream Elements. Wait. Oh, for fuck's sake. It's talking to me now. It didn't save that setting. Fuck.
Woof.
And this is why you don't use antivirus software that wants to restart your computer every now and then. Okay. Where's the rest of the...
Yeah, I don't know.
Karudo, I think his team bailed on him. Just hanging out here by himself.
25.
All right. Great. So, Volskaya, more of that team fight style on the points like we saw game 1. Worked out in Liquid Metal's favor. Maybe some options there.
But will it happen again is the question.
Yeah. Or did they start strong and peter out? What's it, I guess that's a real question. What's better, starting strong or starting weak and building up?
Build up.
I would agree. I love the fact that we're going to a game 3 though. Like this just feels playoffs to me, right? Down to the wire.
It's important.
Yeah. Milk
Gotta
into
have
the last game.
good battles. So, are you out if you don't win?
You're out. So there's a tournament bracket on the div page in the NGS website, and it's you're out. Whoever wins this takes on the Nerd Herders in the, I think, starting next week is best of 5s.
That's a lot of heroes.
Yeah. A lot of heroes, and it's a lot of maps at that point. There's only one map left after it if they go to game 5.
Oh, interesting, eh?
Yeah. Well, because there's 10 maps, they ban 4, and then 5 to choose from, so.
Interesting.
I was going to joke about, getting beat so hard that the rest of the team doesn't want to show up, but that might be a little...
Oh, rude. Rude one may say. Interesting. I'm surprised. I'm back. Okay.
Tournament draft, 3-ban, first team. This is going to be interesting. I wonder if any of the teams are going to really mix it up or if they're going to stick with what works. Maybe, do you think somebody's got some...
there's going to be a There's going to be a Cho'Gall. There's not going to be a Cho'Gall.
Oh, there's Night and Shane.
There we go. Well, Shane's pending.
He's just slowly loading in. We know who's got the potato. Do.
Have they decided a new Jeopardy host?
I honestly don't know. I would
Alex
guess they
Trebek
would have.
was Canadian, right?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Oh,
I thought there was rumblings with, Sheldon's girlfriend in The Big Bang Theory.
yeah, Amy.
Yeah, I thought she was gonna be it because she's actually really smart. She's like an actual scientist
Yeah.
or something, right? Yeah,
That would have been cool.
that would have been kind of neat.
It would have been fucking hilarious to have like Sheldon on it.
No, my God. No,
That would have been too cheesy, I think.
would have been lame Zors.
Damn it, I want to watch The Big Bang Theory now, Savvy.
No,
Time to restart the entire series. I've got them all on
It's-
DVD.
good. It's over.
You didn't say that.
I did. They're just you gotta mix it up. Like.
I think you might have to be uninvited from my wedding, sir.
That's all it took, eh? Are they waiting for us to say good? Did we say we're good?
Nobody has said anything about being ready.
We good. I'm gonna say it just so we can.
Come on, don't sell yourself short, Savvy.
No, we're good.
Bazinga! Such a shit show. It was so good. All right, guys. Game 3 incoming. Ooh. Okay, good. I was getting worried for a second. I didn't think my fucking desktop audio was working
Oh boy.
because the fader was just dead silent. But we're good. All right. Volskaya, game 3. Map picked by Liquid Metal. A-Team get the first ban. Maybe they should mix things up a little bit. I don't think they want to, though. They hate May.
Apparently.
That's good. What else are we going to see? I'm surprised we haven't seen like a Sylve ban yet.
Or Chill Gold Man.
I'm sure we'll see a Gazlo ban again, just knowing how Liquid Metal's been banning. They tend to do research. Ooh. I think I hear Pato in the chat right now going, we can't have that fucking cocoon again.
That cocoon was cucking us.
Yeah, I want to play at least half the game, guys. Like,
Gambling starts now for the winners of round 1.
the Joe
Who do you
ban.
get?
Man, this tank priority.
Liquid Metal or the A-Team? The A-Team. The A-Team. This is it. There's no going home. You got to leave it all on the ice, kids.
Yeah. All or nothing. Go big or go home, right? What other cliches? Man, 4
UTC.
tanks out of here.
Are they doing all tank bans?
Were they listening to you? No, you
That
want
would be
you wanted
amazing.
you
I
want an
want-
all tank game.
Right, but still, that'd be great if they did something lulls like this.
No, that's where everybody goes, Jordan.
Sylve pickup. Weird. It's been working.
Yeah.
Zuljin.
Zuljin pickup.
Weird. Stitches. He wants to play.
Nice. Pato Zuli. Yeah. You surprised, Brian? I'm more surprised if he doesn't go. One of these days, Pato's going to tank, and we're all going to have our mind blown. The Stitches is going to allow them to disrupt, right? Like, there's been so much group fighting going on. I think if Liquid Metal can pull some people out, mix things up. But then we see this.
Oh.
Karazim, that 7-sided was doing work last match. I like the pickup, and that Tychus into the big boy Stitches is going to hurt. Oh, that's 5 frontliners banned.
Technically, Diablo's a
Bruiser.
So, a little disappointed, but
You sound more than a little disappointed, let's be honest. Heck yeah, Chriso! Game 3 hype coming on in. Who is going to pull it away? Move on to round 2 of the playoffs. Morales again. I'm guessing we're going to see an Uther on Night Night.
Wow, why would you assume that?
It's like it's been important. I wish I can't see profiles from here, but I'm sure that's probably his most played hero, based on everything I've been seeing. Hogger, there's your dog boy. Gerudo King is out of the doghouse into the lane. We'll see. Liquid Metal. We got some support for Liquid Metal in the chat. J Squad going against Liquid Metal.
Oof.
Oh. Oh.
Oof. Oof. Liquid Metal is rocked to their core. Oh, the Boner Lord and the burn.
Ooh. Okay. Now. Okay. Who are you siding with now? Your two favorite heroes are on the side of the A team.
Yeah, I mean, I don't care who wins. I'm unbiased. Tassadar again.
I worry.
That's a lot of beef on Liquid Metal.
It's
a lot of damage.
A lot of beef, a lot of damage. I think they'll do well if they can split people up.
There's also no healers, but
what I worry about is
there's no healers at all.
There's Uther and Karazim. They're healers.
I guess they're kind of healers.
I mean, Karazim, both of them can do a okay job. Like, it's not...
Go damage. All damage.
Yeah.
Prove me right. Come on, Mike.
In game. Here we go. I mean, I'm guessing we're going to see the 7-strided. And that's... What worries me is, like, Taunt 7-strided. They had the Cocoon 7-strided last time. I think Taunt, the Leoric Tomb, the 7-strided... The follow-up damage from Tychus and Sylvanas, the blow-up from the side of A-Team worries me a little bit, but there's some nice consistent damage from the side of Liquid Metal. And if they can split the team a little bit, I think they have this in the bag too. Like, I'm so torn between these two comps. Alrighty. What do we got now? Let's mix things up on the side of Liquid Metal. Who do we got first? We got Gerudo King on the Hogger. We got Night Night on the Uther. We got Pato on his Zul'jin. Suckerman on the Stitches. And Shane 9110 on the Tassadar Autobot. Sure.
We have Harkin G playing Tychus. Mike is playing Karazim. Zebra is on Boner Lord. Bob 33 is Sylvanas. And Moose Canon is Varian.
On Comrade Varian. Doesn't seem very Canadian.
What did I do? You know when you click on things and then it just like...
E twice, I think?
Nope. Control E. Nope. Shift E. Oh, no.
Oh! Sugarman gets his first hook right on the... He's setting the scene. He's saying, these hooks are coming to your face, boys. I like that. I think that really sets the tone for the game, right? Can you land your first hook or not?
Oof,
oh!
Right. Ooh.
Oh!
Wow.
Wow.
That's a big power move. Hey, you know how Sylv was good in the last 2 games? Not today!
That's a power start from Liquid Metal. They're setting that stage. So we got Hogger and Leoric in the bottom. I think Hogger is one of the biggest lane bullies right now, so he should win this.
I mean, you would assume so.
I'm so bad with my offlaners. Everybody always spends their time looking at everybody else, right? Should make a point. Always give some offlane love.
Yeah. Get that offlane love.
Interesting pickup here how Liquid Metal's going for the camp top first. It's different than standard, and I like it. Mixing things up. Oh, Toast Monster calling Sugarman a hook god already. We should have a hook counter. How many misses?
He's such a hooker.
Oh, there's an oh.
Was that 2?
That's three good hooks he's already hit.
All right.
What I like.
I'll be the hook counter.
You'll be the hook counter. Taunt going off onto the stitches. Sugarman, Tyke is burning him down, but can he get out? Uther having to get pushed back. Same with Pato, but they're all still alive. I think I love the Stitches Uther combination. Right? Hook, stun them while they're standing in front of us. Ooh.
Oh, missed.
Are you a god if you miss one? I don't. Oh,
What are we at? 3 for 3. 3. Okay.
We're 3 for 4.
I'm not keeping track of misses. That's on you.
Okay. Ooh, collapse. Oh. They need a little bit more. Hook onto the Tychus. Harkin. The taunt keeping some of the damage out of it, and Harkin just able to sneak out. But another good hook by Sugarman, pulling them back into the fight. We got the turrets picked up. Liquid Metal should be able to clear this camp, no problem. So the top pressure shouldn't be a problem. And like normal Volskaya, not many people going for the point right off the bat. It's nice, but it's not super powerful early on.
I mean, you know.
Yeah, like Liquid Metal just trying to take walls down here. And then I mean, you can let the other team get up to 99% and then decide to take the fight.
Right, exactly.
I mean, Liquid Metal, they're down that, half a level right now. Not quite. So I kind of like this. Keep the soak up. Let things happen. Let's not take it a talent down.
Ooh. That was another hook. 5 for 6.
Wow, I thought you were keeping his count of misses.
Wow. It's only missed 1, okay?
Ooh, Uther, Night getting caught out with the taunt. Almost needed down. Sugarman low in the back line.
Oh, that's not good for Shug.
Oh, Sylv taking him down.
Just a poke in the butt.
Yeah. So A-Team probably going to have this point. That taunt's getting dirty. Oh, Hogger down. Uther down. At least Uther can heal his buddies up, but this is going to be an easy protector now for the side of A-Team. Picking up a camp at the same time, getting the Leoric soak, spreading out to keep their advantage. Which is definitely...
What do you think that the team talk is for Liquid Metal right now? Like, you got to be a little rattled, right?
Yeah, I mean, you got it. You lost the game. You lost the first major team fight, but you just gotta shake it off, right? Great. What's next? Where are we going? Where are we soaking? I think soak like Pato. Sugarman too. Oh man, the damage they have between Karazim and Sylv and Tychus is just blowing these tanks.
I don't think there's enough heals on the side of they've punished the Uther pick.
It's a little bit of that. I mean, there's no besides like Oriole, there's very few heroes that do amazing like huge burst, all your health. I mean, Stukov's got some of that too. But right now, Night it's a slow heal, and when you're fighting the burn of 3 heroes, there's not much you can do about it.
Well, and they did a good thing and got rid of Morales. I think Morales would have definitely been a potential other pick for sure.
Yeah.
Into this.
What Liquid Metal does, they need to divide and conquer. They need to keep the soak up, but they need to be getting picks, is what I think. They need to be using some long-range Stitches hooks. Not like that short-range minion hook.
Yeah. Nobody saw that, right? Oh.
I was right on it when I was talking about hooks. I was like, ooh. But that's, like, they're getting executed when they're going into the 5-man. The taunt's there, and then everybody's got the follow-up with the Karazim, the Tychus. Ooh, Mike's chasing Sugarman. They want him. Pato getting taunted out. Silence too.
Oh, no.
Seven-sided.
Oh, no.
Karazim, kill him. Hey.
I mean, Monk Guy tried it.
Ooh, come on, Night. Getting the Tychus. A little bit of 2 for 2 there. I can live with that. So we've seen a lot of the ults already on the side of A-Team with the 7-sided, the Wailing Arrow. We do have Entomb on the Leoric. Shield Wall. Well, I guess Taunt Shield Wall. And we've got the Commandeer Orb. So lots of siege potential with the Tychus too. And what do we have from the side of the Liquid Metal boys?
Nothing at all. Read them yourself.
We got Shockwave. We got Gorge. Ooh, Gorge. That might be their big play. Hook, Gorge, fuck them up. We got Tazdingo, we got Divine Storm, we got Archon.
When you're down, then they've got to divide. If they're not dividing at this point,
No!
that was not dividing.
But that's, A team, 4-man into a 1. Pato's never going to win that one.
No.
And that's the thing. I mean, I love the synergy they got. Stitches, you can Gorge, but you've also got double stun from Uther at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
So you can lock down somebody like crazy, and you got to execute on that. Pushing in mid, trying to keep it, but they're down a level and a half now. Got to be careful. Do they go on Zyber? He's split out. He's got too many escapes, though.
Yeah.
A-team just pushing down the bottom keep. Fort, no problem here. Not even contested. Trading the middle fort, possibly. I mean, they've used a turret to try to get this down, so they should be able to get it. Zyber, Zyber's going to defend this.
Yeah, it's you got to be a little worried if you're Liquid Metal right now.
Mm-hmm. You can't let the snowball continue. You've got to keep a fight, and you can't do something like that. Night goes down. The silence onto Sugarman. He should be able to get out, but the 7 side doing a ton of damage.
Woof.
I mean, it should be a safe path there. That's your side of the map, but when you don't have vision on the rest of the team, you got to be careful. I like this, okay, we can't contest top. Let's grab this fort or the camp bottom. I think we'll see some clear in the lanes bottom. Camps top too. I'm liking some of this, but they got to play careful. 13's just about up. They're on the same talent tier now.
I mean, yeah, it's tough. I mean, obviously you let them sort of do their thing. You try and get a little bit of soak. Wait for the entire team to get there and hope for a pick. So you got to hope Sugarman does something here.
Well,
Sugarman's got to grab someone and pull.
And this
you got to grab and pull. Now's the time.
And 13's the perfect time because this is when Sugarman gets his increased range. Yeah. Totally blocked by the fucking... Oh. Uther down to the 7 stride again. Gerdo can get out with low health. Sugarman getting super low. Gorged on the Leoric, trying to keep somebody out of the fight. But the team's just following around. Gerdo King getting naded down. Gonna stay alive barely. Pato getting pushed back. Same with Shane. Using his abilities to keep the team off. I mean, at least they only lost 1 here. It worked out okay in their favor, but you got to be careful.
Yeah, I don't know. I think they just waited too long to do their engage. I think if a hook would have gone out, hook Gorge combo, pull them way back.
Yeah.
Make them come to you at least. But
that was, I think, there's a nice one. Sugarman now has his 13 enhanced distance on the hook, which is a huge benefit for them, and I think will help. But he got blocked. Like the A-team dropped a turret right in front of where that hook went.
Right.
I don't know if it was intentional or not. I couldn't pull something like that off, but it screwed that pickup, and I think really messed that team fight that Liquid Metal was trying to set up. Oh,
wow, that was a good hook there too. Ooh.
Yeah.
I mean, I give Sugarman props for trying those big long hooks. You got to try, just be ready for somebody to come your way eventually. It's I don't know. I had something I was gonna say. It's gone now, but YOLO. Sylve still doing absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah.
I think it was maybe a swing and a miss not banning her. Like she's just shutting down all towers, all forts, all everything.
It's allowing them to just win harder. Oh my god. Pato just getting destroyed by the protector there.
Oh, just tickling.
Just almost had it. Oh. But
I mean, it's tough. It's tough. You don't really want to take a fight, but you got to start taking some fights. Like you got to get picks. Like the Boner Lord pick on Zeber, that probably could have been an okay play there. This camp is not great.
Taunt going off on Night again.
No.
Divine Storm trying to stall some time.
Oh, no.
But that Entomb just locking him in place.
And then Shane put his wall there. I guess try and keep him out a little bit. But he locked his boys in.
They ain't going anywhere from that. Siege coming up here, pushing everything in.
And once again, Sylv's just... You know what? I'm going to turn this off. Whatever. We're going to take your building and not really worry about you little boys at 15, and then we'll leave.
I mean, in half a level, Liquid Metal will be on the same. Pato's pushing hard here, trying to do something. It's a scary one to push in. You get separated from your team. You're going to have a rough day.
Yeah, especially being Squish Boy.
But I like this more. I think Liquid Metal needs a hair more soak. They got to be careful not to get caught out like they've been. But Liquid Metal, or A-Team, has definitely been out-soaking them. You know, just keeping that Leoric more in the off lane. This is tough. Stitch's got to be careful here. Sugarman getting a hook.
It's a good one, but...
with no follow-up.
Yeah, nobody's there. I mean, we have a Tychus. Can we? But we have an Uther and a Stitches fighting a Tychus. No damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's the big downfall here with Liquid Metals.
Yeah, they're just slightly not the full coordination that they're looking for to make these executions happen. Oh, pull over the wall from Sylv. She won't get out of this. Nice turnaround.
It's just so tough. There's not enough damage on Liquid Metal's team. I mean, I say this is what it's feeling. Number wise,
I mean, the 39 to 30, it's not bad. I mean, they've got more damage than we're seeing on the side of the A team. But it just doesn't feel like it's there when it needs to be.
Right.
Because it's not the damage isn't looking as, like last match, it seemed like there was a lot more damage coming out from the side of the A team.
Right. Very much so. And I mean, damage by A team right now. It just seems like it's so crazy because everybody's just exploding.
Yeah.
You know? But, yeah. Interesting.
I like this defense top. There's the rotation to the bottom.
They've got to be careful. Their talent here down because the A team's on fire. We learned that.
The more you know. Yeah. I like Tastar grabbing the mid soak. We got a Stitches hook pulling the Varian in.
That's gorge
I don't know
going if the gorge. That's a little early on the gorge, I think, but
it should work, right? It allows them to split him even further away. That's exactly what they needed to do.
Right. They needed to do that a couple minutes ago, though. That's the issue. I mean, this will help them.
As long as they can keep doing it.
Right. That's the thing. They have to get that combo happening right now. And I mean, if you're the A team, yeah, that's smart. Hide on the very far side away. Make Stitches work to grab you. That's a good hiding spot for sure.
I don't know if I love some of these blind hooks, but
yeah, I mean, you got to try some of them, right?
Yeah.
But what's cooldown on hooks? I don't even know.
I want to say it's like 20 seconds. Like, it's not short.
Right.
I'm sure we can do it, but I'm scared to click on things. But look at this. You know, A-Team saying, okay, we know they're down there. We're going to take your stuff on the map. We're going to put pressure top. We're going to not be where you are for now.
I mean, they're in a position to do that stuff. They're like, eh.
Yeah. Ooh, I like this. I like this. They're Liquid Metal splitting two of them. The Buried Alive going out on Pato and Night. But we got the rest of the team coming in, trying to push them back. Kind of surprised they don't go for the biotic emitter.
Yeah, I think I agree with Hemo Santiago. There was definitely a lot of alts used on the variant, but I guess.
Ooh, Hogger escaping into the protector. Nice job. But the backline's got to be careful here. The rest of the team's just collapsing on him. The stun's going down on the Kerosene, and he's down. Wailing Arrow going out, locking the team, but it's a one kill right now. Protector in on the fort. This should allow them to get a fort and potentially more. Sylv going down to the Protector as well, too. Liquid Metal turning on the fire, lighting people up. Ooh, buried alive onto the Pato. He's not going to be able to. Oh, gets out just in time. Hogger popping out. Varian is locked up. Lurk going down in the back line. They're not going to collapse onto this Varian, though. Hogger's super low. He's got to be careful.
Wow. Was not expecting that. That was... Oh. Like, that worked well, I guess. Can they get a grab? Get a grab! Get a grab!
Tychus! The shutdown. Pato's getting low. Varian's pushing him back, but Harkin's going down on the Tychus. 4-man kills. Liquid Metal, it looks like they just slapped themselves in the face and said, let's do this, boys.
I mean, they had to. It was literally like they lost that. It was not looking great for them.
No. I don't know if they could have ended if there was still some defense, but...
No, I mean, I don't know.
With bottom lane open, they probably... It would have been pressuring the core for sure. Stitches doing some work mid lane, trying to get pressure onto that fort. They've got the turret. Shane's soaking bottom. I like this play to get the fort down.
Well, I mean, yeah, you got to do stuff here to, try and get caught up. Yeah. I mean, I guess there's no talent tier difference. It's pretty much just the amount of... Yeah, I like this Hogger play.
He's fun on the camps.
Just in forever.
Or him on Infernal Shrines. Because you can bounce around in a square on Infernal Shrines where all the minions are, usually. Well, things feel like they're, everybody feels a little safe. I think Sugarman's riding a bit high. By that bruiser camp, he was out a little by himself, and I think he's got to be careful of that. But if they can get a few more hooks.
What are the level 20 talents? I guess I could do it here. What do we got? We have Twilight Archon on Tassadar. Divine Protection.
Sugarman, silence. I thought he was going to stay alive after that 7-sided. Divine Storm going down, trying to lock things down, not happening. We're losing the Stitches, we're losing the Uther. But that's it. What else do we got?
Amani Resilience on Zul Jin. We have Master Hooker on Stitches. Hogger's got Power Spike. Varian's got Glory to the Alliance, which gives him a little more healing. Bolt of Storm on Sylv. Buried Alive on Boner the Lord. Karazim was Fist of Legends. And Big Red Button on Tychus.
Shane! No! Oh, that was are they gonna... Nope.
Nah.
That was a great collapse by the side of the A-team. All right? They kind of looked and said, where are they going to be? There's one spot they're going to be. Let's take the fight to them while we're up. Well played.
That was the rebuttal they needed. Yeah. For sure.
Fort coming down. Odin's up for siege potential. Nobody's going after the Protector, but the rest of the team, Shane's going to be a while, but we got Uther and Stitches coming up. They might... buried alive onto the Pato. Is he going to be able to get out enough? Just able to stay alive. Sugarman pulling Odin onto the back line. Unstoppable onto Lurk. He's going down.
Good play.
Good pick off there. Odin's getting on out of things. Nice D.
Oh, that's what she said. I mean, I guess you try and get your, your robot boy again.
Mm-hmm. I mean, they know Shane's going to be up before Leoric by a little bit, but they do need to be a little careful here. I mean, it is a 4v4 till Tastar gets to the fight. Oh, Sugarman almost getting a hook onto that the camp there. Leoric just about back. He's probably going to be back about the same time Tastar is, especially because Tastar is just clearing. So, got to be careful. Sugarman. The silence, oh my goodness. Oh. Divine Storm onto the back line. Pato trading out with the Tychus. I like that. Sugarman soaked so much in that fight for them. The 1-for-1 works out. I mean, I like that they got rid of a damage dealer. That's where they've been.
Yeah, that's big.
But they also, A-team was able to take out the hooker. Shane's got to be a little careful here, I think. And that's where they have to worry, right, with the hooks. The hooks is what's working for Liquid Metal. The damage is what's working, I feel, for the side of the A-team, just coordinating that damage.
Yeah, I mean, the hooks have been game-changing.
Yeah. Liquid Metal's got to be careful with 2 keeps down. They're always going to have that pressure towards them. But do they make the push for the 99%? It looks like they're setting up for it. Leork's a little split. Night in the front. Buried alive on 2 in the back line. Nightlight trying to get out of there, but goes down. But he can still heal. He's probably got the redemption. Trading out for the Leoric, which is okay. Pato a little stuck. Popping the unkillable. Protector goes to the side of the 18, but Karazim's going down, which is great. The more damage onto the back line. Tassar goes down. Varian, Stitch is coming in, trying to get the hook onto Sylv. Varian goes down. Sylv's going to go down. Tyke is coming in. Can he pull the 3v1? Sugarman gorging him in the way, and there's going to be nobody to pick up the Protector. Just trying to keep him away from that.
Yeah, why didn't the Sylv should have just jumped into that?
Yeah, maybe not quite enough. Pato is going after the Tychus. Can he get it? No.
I mean, you just keep him away. Wow. I don't know if I've ever not seen a Protector picked up.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
But they've got...
I mean... Oof, that was almost a close pick, huh?
Pato! Whoa!
Oh. Leoric got in.
Yeah.
Sneaky ghost man. I mean, that's the play. They just needed somebody in it. Like...
But even this, I don't think it's going to get a lot of value, right?
It's
down to a minute.
It's better than having Leoric take punches to the face.
But throughout all this, I mean, that focus on killing the Protector, and we've lost 13% on Liquid Metal's core.
Yeah, it's one of those tough ones. I mean, because if you don't kill the Protector, it's gonna, it's gonna just come in and do stuff anyways and destroy your core. So I mean, it's one of those awkwards. Like, oh, great, we got to do something, and it both kind of sucks.
Yeah. This is good. All right. What's it going to be? Everybody's back up. They're posturing around the Protector. It's done in 8 seconds.
Yeah.
Try to get some damage out from it. But it looks like Liquid Metal might try to collapse when this blows up.
That's the... Mind you, Sugarman was in a weird spot. I don't know if the grab would have been...
Yeah.
Great, but...
He needs those flanking grabs with the damage dealers.
Yeah.
I mean, with Gorge, he can pull them towards it, but the rest of the team likely will chase the Gorge, is what tends to happen, right? Try to save the man that's in the stomach.
Yeah, I mean, that's what you got to do, but...
Ooh, hook onto Sylv.
Grab.
Gorge is out. The taunt to hold him in place. The silence going out. Sylv popping out. The 7-strided going out. Damage. Looks like we're going to lose Hogger too. Divine Storm on the back. Are we going to lose the Varian? He's unkillable going out. Can he take the Varian? Varian going. Losing the Karazim too. It's a 2 for 2 so far. Zyber in the back lane going down. Liquid Metal still getting that advantage in the team fight there. It scares me, like the lockdown they get and the silences and the 7-strided, but Liquid Metal's just able to sustain through it.
You want to know my thoughts of that team fight?
What?
Oh my god! That was crazy. Yeah, it's exactly what you said. That lockdown is like, ooh, this isn't looking good. And then it's like, and erased.
Yeah.
Like, oh, was not expecting that. The Orc's coming back soon. Gotta watch that. Watch that, boy.
Yeah.
Huh.
The Orc's coming back, and they gotta go back in D, right?
No, Shane! Oh, that was close.
He almost got tickled.
Yeah.
Can they deal with these cats? I mean, this is not a bad defense at all, but Liquid Metal's on such that protection side of things. They've got to make sure the cats don't go to town. They're not pushing out. They've got some time here to push out, but they just got to keep taking these team fights like they've been doing.
I mean, yeah.
I love how every single team fight looks like it's just a teeter-totter balance, right? One person farts the wrong way and it's going to tip.
Well, and it's crazy because it looks like it's the A team. Oh, no. Sugarman.
Run!
How did he get it? Was there...
I think
there wasn't a taunt.
Yeah.
I thought there was a taunt going out, but there wasn't. Interesting. I think a taunt would have been a big play there.
Yeah.
Interesting. Maybe it wasn't ready when I was looking at it, but it must have like.
Oh, the
no!
pulls
See,
the
gorge-
variant. I don't know if
Yeah,
I
the-
love the
No.
stun, the unstoppable, the taunt onto the Pato going down in the back line. Divine Storm, but we got the 7th side as well. Hogger going in the back line, trying to disrupt. Big slams from Sugarman, but with the one down. Oh, Varian getting pulled in again. Can they trade? Maybe Night Knight getting super low, getting the Karazim. The 2 healers are going to go down, and Uther wins this fight because he can keep the team alive. Tychus going around too. Zyber trying to get out of here. Will they have enough damage? Silencing 2 of them, but this should take him out. Oh, misses the hook. Chasing, Hogger spinning to chase him. I don't think he
Get
can
him,
kill him.
Hogger!
Come on!
Stop,
Go, Hogger!
I don't
think
know if
he
Hogger
can.
gets no. Wow.
Oh.
I don't. Holy guac.
Yeah, I like this push by Girdle King and Shane taking this keep. Stitches had to go back. There's 5 cats going on to core. Already losing. Like look at the health on the core of Liquid Metal.
It's just
it's
plummeting.
going down.
Oh,
24%,
no.
19%, 3%.
Oh,
Can they?
No!
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 Winions!
No! Oh my god, that hurts so bad.
Oh.
That is just the biggest kick in the groin.
Like, either side of that, you've got the highs and the lows back to back. Just pulled off a massive team fight, lose it to Winions. Or just lost in a massive team fight and then end up winning the game. Like, wow.
What the heck?
GG, guys. That was a fantastic game 3. Wow.
That was something.
But how do you
I wonder. Oh no! I wonder if that was A Team's plan. Just like wait it out,
yeah.
keep them busy, keep baiting those team fights. Like
Well, I'm sure
it's a Oh golly, Geo Willikers. That was the thing.
that was crazy. Should we jump into a lobby and see if Harkin wants to have a chat? I definitely want to hear from from Harkin about the last stuff if they want to. So, lobby 4, let's do there.
Huh. Doop doop doop. Doop 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 doop. Doop doop doop.
I'm speechless. I'm fucking speechless.
It was a thing.
Oh. Wow. Wow. Like how like I'm sitting there, if I was Gerudo King or Shane, would I be kicking myself for not backing?
I don't know.
GG, you Canadian bastards.
Oh, that
Us Canadian bastards.
was
Oh.
that was sentiments from Gerudo King, not us, because we're Canadians too.
Oh.
Wow.
Well, first off, congratulations making it through round 1.
Thank you, sir.
I'm still fucking speechless at the end of that game.
Man, that was I'm surprised. We saw that they had Katas on core, and it was just like we kept calling it out, like they are Katas, they gotta go clear. And then next thing you know, the Katas are just melting shit.
Yeah. Like it was, I was watching the numbers and I was like 76, 50%. I'm like, geez, those Katas are hitting hard.
Oh yeah.
That
was a long game.
Yeah. What was the team comms like at that last team fight?
Honestly, Moose got hooked and he was calling for help, so we were all kind of going in. We were trying to focus down that Zul'jin because he's just really wrecking us with piles of damage. And then it just kind of started to fall apart. We took a few deaths, but like we just we're kind of trying to keep our heads in it, keep calm, and just saying like, hey, no, we can defend this, we can come back, like we got this, guys. And yeah, then it was just like, it's like, yeah, we got Katas on core, they got to go back, they got to clear, but they kept pushing that mid keep, and sent Stitches back, and next thing you know, like watching that core health drop, we were just so stoked.
To me, it seemed no matter what team you're on, you either went from a huge high to a huge low, or vice versa.
Yeah, pretty much, hey.
Because that was, that team fight was great. Varian getting pulled out of position, Moose getting sucked in there, all that damage from Liquid Metal, and you guys just coming in to support him, trying to keep, doing so well to keep alive, and then just as those team fights prolonged, Liquid Metal just seemed to get that advantage, picking you guys off, and then the cats are going to do it for us. Oh, I love it. I love it.
Yeah. Honestly, the more stacks that Zul'jin got, man, he just started to chunk through our team. It was insane. And then Tassadar too. Like, Shane was just playing an amazing Tassadar, and he was giving us tons of problems. And of course, we're just trying to like play front to back, blow up their front line, because you got Stitches in your face and Hogger and Uther's in there stunning people, and it's like, yeah, we got to deal with the front line before we can even go for the back.
Yeah.
Oh, it was insane.
It was so crazy. It's interesting hearing you talk about the Zul'jin and stuff. It seemed like in most games you guys had some sort of plan to try to lock that down. Like I loved early on seeing Moose Cannon with the Cocoons game 1 and 2, and it seemed like it was always. I felt like Pato was never playing half the game because you guys' focus was on just get him out of the fight somehow.
Yeah, he was a big focus for us for sure. Because I mean, like he does such a good job on that Zul'jin that we knew we had to take him out of every fight and can't let him just like sit there and stack on us. Otherwise, he's just gonna wreck us.
Nice, smart scouting the team. You got anything, Savvy?
My gosh, there was just so many things I'd never seen before. Like, what's the team chat when it's like, hey, we have one of these big robot things up. Oh, nobody jumped in it. What happens there? I don't even know what I would be saying at that point.
Wait, was that the third protector?
Yeah.
Oh, that was when we all died.
Everyone died, and I'm like, somebody jump in the protector!
We were just trying to get that, like, get a couple of kills there, and then trying to get the protector. It spawned. We were all pretty much dead and backing, and then Zebra stuck around and just came out of ghost form, hopped right in that thing. That was awesome. We were kind of like, okay, well, at least they have to kill it. Like, they don't get the protector. They have to spend some time taking that thing out so that nobody gets in it, because Zeebs is just going to hang around. But yeah, and he just got out and jumped in. Moose was kind of giving him crap, and it was pretty funny. It's like, yeah, you need to get out of there, dude. You're going to die.
It was little piece of advice. If you're losing a fight and you have a giant robot, it may help next. But I mean, I can't even begin to imagine just the utter chaos mid-team fight. This protector falls. I can see how it's the last thing on your mind, right?
Oh yeah.
So it was very entertaining to watch. It was a roller coaster of emotions, to say the least.
Indeed.
Well, and I think it was funny too, like watching it from the casting perspective. I mean, we're not in there like you guys are, but the previous protector that Liquid Metal had picked up, there was that moment when Gerudo King on Hogger had just snuck into the protector right before he died.
Yeah.
And then so to see that next team fight, everybody dying right by it and nobody jumping in, it was like, oh, you could maybe, like, I think Sylv was right by it at one point, and it was like, maybe that would have been I don't know. It's so, I mean, in the moment, it's so crazy, right?
Yeah, definitely, it's insane. Like, it's just so much going on in the moment that it's hard to kind of be like, yeah, focus on jumping in the protector and doing what we need to do with that.
Mm-hmm.
Golly.
I've got a bit of a contentious question that Savvy might hate, but based on how all the games played out, I mean, Savvy, you're a big Boner Lord fan. You like your Leoric. Does this prove that Entomb's better than March? Because 18 picked up Entomb and Liquid Metal picked up March?
I mean,
well, they won with
March,
March.
But we won with Entomb. I personally am a fan of Entomb. I think Zebra plays it really, really well. And the 20 upgrade is just, it's so invaluable in a team fight. I mean, the 20 upgrade to March is really good as long as you go full suck build, but like those entombs can just change games.
From what I've seen, Gerudo King is a big suck boy, so.
I mean, he played an amazing Leoric. He
Yeah.
really did.
I think what we can take away from this is just the Boner Lord is the Lord of Boners and is the best. That's
Well,
what we can
absolutely.
take away from it. Doesn't matter what he picks. He wins.
Agreed.
So you guys looking forward to the next round?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, Nerd Herders, we played them in the last round of the regular season, and they were a really awesome team. So, like, we feel like we've got a lot of work to do to be ready for that match. But we're really excited, and we're really looking forward to playing against them. And hopefully, we can get our revenge on them too.
And now we're not gonna say we're experts. It goes to 5 games next round. Is that correct?
Or
is
I thought
that-
that was just the
Or
finals.
is that just the big boys? Okay.
I thought
Maybe
that
it's
was
just the finals.
finals.
Okay, well then. We'll say you guys win next round. What changes when it comes to 5 rounds? Like that's a lot of hots.
Yeah, that's a long time. To be honest, we just have to make sure that we're like mentally prepared and everyone's ready. Keep our cool, not get stressed out about things, and just focus on every game. Play every game as if it's the first game, right?
Fair
So-
enough. Yeah, you got to sort of wipe the slate clean and start again.
Yeah, exactly. Whether it's the first game or the last game, you got to play every game and just clean slate and go into it fresh.
Well,
It is
was
best.
definitely-
It is best of 3 next week, and then best of 5.
okay.
Nice.
I know nothing.
Well, there we go. Well, it was definitely an entertaining evening.
I'm glad I
Evening
could
on our
entertain
part.
you guys.
Thank you. Thank you.
Make it fun. Keep it tight. That's what I love. The back and forth.
Yeah, honestly, it was great.
Uh,
Yeah,
Oh.
it's it was just there's so much we could probably talk for hours just based off so many different things that happened because we've casted a few games and a lot of them have been okay, this will happen, this will happen, this was all over the map on Chaos, and I hope everybody enjoyed it. I mean, probably more so you guys than Liquid Metal, but
Well, I hope they enjoyed it too. They played a really great series. Like, that was tooth and nail. We were fighting for that one.
and now we're gonna go back to the Winions. At any point were you guys like, let's just keep doing these team fights and hope that our pressure pays off? Was that
That was actually kind of our game plan right from the second protector on, because we had so much pressure in the lanes that we were like, well, let's just keep the lanes pushed out. We'll keep pressure. Anytime somebody would die in a team fight or anything or get picked by a Stitches hook, we would just, we back off. Let's just go push another lane. Same thing with when they took that bottom protector. We were kind of like, okay, well, let's go push mid and top. Make sure that katas are going in. Make sure we've got pressure in these lanes so that we can just have that constant macro pressure going, so that basically we force them to deal with waves and waves of our minions pushing on their core. And that kind of became our plan, like from early on, was just to pressure them with the minions.
Smart.
well, it was a very forward thought out plan because I think the Winions get MVP.
I think so.
I think it's the only fair thing to do.
I completely agree there. Yeah.
Oh yes, those katas get MVP for sure. I don't think I've ever seen a core get chunked like that.
You
Big
guys,
hits.
you guys were really giving all the viewers the most view time possible, right? Milk the games out.
Exactly.
No, that's good. Well, I don't have any other questions. You got anything, Savvy?
No, you're good for me. You're free to go back to your celebration.
I was gonna say anything you want to shout out, or anybody you want to shout out before we wrap things up.
I'm going to shout out the enemy team. They were really awesome, Liquid Metal. You guys just played a great series, and thank you guys for playing against us. Like, you really pushed us to the limit. I want to shout out my team. Moose great tanking, man. Like just all around great tanking, great shot calling. Bob has been playing out of his mind. He's just been fantastic every game. Zeebs has been game changing, series changing since he joined us. He turned our whole season around a lot in so many ways. And Mike, like his heals tonight were just incredible. He had some great 7-sideds. His time on Karazim is just really paying off, and he's doing such an incredible job with that hero right now.
Nice.
There we go. Everyone did well.
Indeed.
Perfect. Well, thanks for hanging around. Best of luck in next week's matches. And, yeah. Have fun. Enjoy. Do Canada proud.
Will do.
There's a lot of Canadian teams in this league.
Yeah, there's a lot of Canadians in this league.
Yeah, I like this.
I know.
We're taking over the world.
Right,
Well.
eh? And then you'll all be sorry.
One thank you at a time.
Right on, guys.
All right. Have yourself a great one.
Yeah, you too, man.
Bye.
Peace. Alrighty.
Golly, gee.
Fuck.
Cool.
I'm still blown away.
It was a thing. Definitely a thing. I don't know what you say to that. I guess we say, hey, thanks for watching, everybody. If you enjoyed,
GG's. That's...
we've got our merch store, we have our Discord, and our Patreon. If you really like what we did. Other than that, next week, the A-Team and what is it, Nerd Herders?
A-Team and Nerd Herders fighting it out.
There we go.
Seed 1
There we
versus
go.
Seed 4.
Well, 4 is a better number in my mind. But...
No loser interview? What's going on here, guys?
Well, we've been invited!
Right, he has the caster tag. GG's, Chris. That was
Oh, yeah.
that was one heck of a match. You're welcome, Pato.
It was very enjoyable to watch. I wouldn't have wanted to play in it.
Oh, God, that was... I mean, we were down 4 levels.
Yeah.
We were
Like-
down 4 levels, and even at the end when it all shook out, like the first thing I said was, we did not deserve to make this as close as we did. Like that, we pulled some shit out of our butt.
It was amazing.
Yeah. Yeah. You
Don't even feel bad about it.
Oh, I don't at all. Oh, what?
The
Did you guys see where I glitched?
No.
So on the protector the one protector we took,
at the bottom, yeah.
right at the end, at like 97%, when they came like rushing down, I went to throw Hogger's loot pile,
Mhm.
and so when I went to throw it, he stepped onto the spinny thing, and so when I stepped on the spinny thing, I kind of walked into the wall and I got stuck, and I couldn't, and so he was never. So I got stuck, but I wasn't close enough to throw my thing, and I got stuck in like he's trying to get there, and I couldn't move. So that's why the protector spawned next to me, and I was like, "What is going on?"
Oh, jeez.
and I nearly died there. And if I had died, I was 100% ready to pause the game and ask for a remake, because like once I realized that I couldn't use abilities, I couldn't move, I couldn't do anything, and then I saw that my loot horde was lit up, so he was still trying to go to do it. And I was like, oh my, and then like I said, I clutched getting into the protector, and I was like,
that was it. Like, hearing that makes that even more epic, because I saw that and I'm like, Jesus, he just saved himself just barely with that protector, and it looked so epic.
I was just panicking because I wasn't moving.
Mm-hmm.
But no, I can't be sad about any of it. And I snuck the Leo pick in for my boy Savvy.
It was good, big boy plays. I liked it.
I was like, oh, there's 2 beefy boys. I know what, if I was Savvy, I know what I would do right now.
Bon Lord.
Suck on them all game long.
Yeah, man. Grudo's the biggest suck boy I know.
And I went Chad Leoric for Savvy too.
It was great.
You did.
I was hoping for a Cho'Gall, but I wasn't playing. So
I don't have my Gall on my team.
that's true. You don't have your bronze 5 Gall.
But yeah, I mean, good luck to them. They earned it.
Yeah,
Totally.
It was,
They earned it by 2% core health. That's all. That's all they earned it by. Because I got there, I was like, I'm gonna do it. There was one cat shot left in the air when the game ended. So probably had about like 8%. Let's be real. I don't want to undercut it.
Those fucking cats, like, they were almost hitting for double digits at the end there.
it was pretty gross watching it chunk it down like that. Oof. But in a good way. For them, not you. Yeah.
I got caught in one Entomb, and it was the worst 5 seconds of my life.
You mean Entomb 7-sided wailing arrow, right? It wasn't just one.
Well, the 7-sided wasn't even that bad because there was usually like 3 of us up front, so it kind of wasn't. It was spaced out, you know. Like we were never really up there alone. So the Black Arrow caught us off guard game 2 for sure. Everyone was panicking because they're like, I'm silenced.
I can't do anything.
But no, Pato exploded.
Yeah.
Yeah. Once he
even
was
my damage popped off. I wound up passing Tassadar.
well, yeah, you had 85,000, so you were second in the game.
Yep.
Yeah, I think if you guys could have defended there and taken maybe one more team fight like you guys had, it would have been a different ball game.
If we held there, I think the game, the momentum was so in our favor at that point.
Yeah,
we
it
were
was
finally getting the team fights we wanted, and we were staging them correctly, even if we were a little bit out of sync with some of our stuff. But
yeah, it was interesting. It wasn't like a full team wipe. It was just we'll take 2, and you'll only take 1.
It was always like
You're
a 3 for 2. Yeah.
You're like, well, that's enough. So.
Yeah. Oh man. What do you Canadians say? What a gong show.
Yeah. But so good at the same go.
No doubt about it there, guy.
I did lose 25,000 points betting on myself.
Yeah, that hurt. You want to know who got it?
I know who got it. I thought I'd brag about it. I didn't want to say anything that he bet against me, but you know what are you gonna do?
He's just excited to get all your BJs.
Yeah. Hey, the betting man. Those are some odds.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like, if you're throwing down some fake monies, why not?
Why not? Right.
Go big. Great.
Well,
so does that mean I get to guest cast next week?
Are we gonna 3-way next week? Oh,
maybe. I'm down.
Threesome.
Jesus.
NGS is like, we don't have rules for that.
Yeah. 3 people, get on out of here.
I think I can add multiple co-casters when I report. We'll have to see.
Well, we'll find out. When you report this one.
Did you guys get enough casts in to be eligible for favorite caster?
Nope.
I think I did.
You got 10?
You only need 5 to be favorite co-caster.
Oh, to be favorite co-caster. Okay.
Yeah.
Did anyone vote for us? I don't even know how to vote.
But do your actual casts count as co-casts? Like, I think you'll be into the co-casting one. I don't know if I'll be into either.
I think
sure all of Division E would vote for you, so.
Yay!
Probably. You guys have been a blast in Divi. Everybody seems to have a good fun time, which is great.
When we lose, then suck it.
But why don't we wrap the stream up here? We can BS some more afterwards. But it looks like there's one NGS playoff game still going. So why don't we throw everybody over there before they run away? It's
rate them.
It's Div C. Everybody, let's give them Div E love. It's
why don't we divvy up the love?
And send some BJs too.
Oh my god, I'm so good.
God, and you thought my shit was bad.
Yeah, except mine's great. I don't even know how to.
For money.
Oh, you can't even vote anymore. It was yesterday. Rip.
Perfect. Well, let's head on over. Give them some
Where did I
NGS
get all
love.
my BJs from? I got a bunch back. I was down to like 15,000.
Oh, did you bet against me when I put 100,000 in?
You know what? Maybe this this Twitch TV app is pretty good because it auto
dings ya.
it auto dings the bonus money. So
Nice.
Ding fries are done.
All right, guys. Have a good one. We'll catch you on Saturday. Peace.
Bye. Hey, Chris. Oh, it changed. Never mind. I was going to say click on your BJs because you probably have a stupid modifier because you gifted those 10 subs.
Oh, probably.
Whoa, who is this you just rated, Ben?
I'm sorry. I hate his or her voice. But I'm trying to be nice to NGS. Yeah, no, this is... I don't know about this. Savvy, I had to contain myself when you asked in the middle of Game 3, what's going on in Liquid Metal's comms right now? And I almost gut checked me like Sugar Man, and that's it.
I know. I was lobbing that one out there for you.
It really wasn't. He wasn't that bad. The only thing that I'll say is